Maya woke up every morning feeling a weight on her chest, a heaviness she could not shake no matter how hard she tried. Her room was quiet, almost too quiet, filled only with the memories of what had gone wrong in her life. She looked at herself in the mirror and saw the reflection of someone tired, someone burdened by regrets, and someone afraid to take even small steps toward happiness. Every day seemed to repeat itself. She woke up, went through the motions, and went to bed feeling empty. The mistakes she had made years ago replayed in her mind like a constant echo, and she could not stop blaming herself. Even small failures from the past felt huge now, controlling her thoughts and her decisions. She avoided trying new things, fearing she would fail again, and she hesitated to speak her mind, worried that her words might bring rejection. Simple joys like meeting a friend or enjoying a sunny afternoon felt distant and almost forbidden. Her friends, especially Ria, noticed her change. Ria would invite Maya out for coffee or encourage her to attend small events, but Maya always declined. She felt trapped in a cage built by her own memories. "Why do you keep punishing yourself for things you cannot change?" Ria asked gently one day, but Maya had no answer. She only shook her head and turned away, afraid that even opening up might make her feel worse. Her family also tried to help in small ways, suggesting hobbies or talking about happy memories, but every attempt felt like a reminder of what she had lost or what she had done wrong. Maya's life had become a careful balance of avoidance and distraction, and yet the past always managed to find its way back into her mind. Maya's internal struggle was intense. She wanted to live fully, to feel joy, to take chances, but the shadows of yesterday seemed impossible to escape. Every time she thought of moving forward, she felt an invisible chain holding her back. The story shows clearly that holding on to the past does not just affect the mind, it affects emotions, relationships, and opportunities in the present. Through her struggle, viewers can feel her sadness, frustration, and hopelessness. Her experience is relatable because many of us have moments when we are trapped in our own thoughts, wishing things were different or blaming ourselves for things beyond our control. As the days passed, Maya's isolation grew. She avoided social gatherings, stopped replying to messages, and even started doubting her own abilities. The conflict in the story is now fully visible. Maya cannot live in the present because she is constantly looking back. Her mind is a battlefield of what-ifs and if-onlys, and she does not know how to escape. Yet, beneath all this struggle, a small spark of hope remains. The audience senses that change is possible, that freedom from the past is within reach, even if Maya cannot see it yet. This tension, the conflict between despair and hope, creates emotional engagement. Viewers feel for Maya, understand her pain, and at the same time start wondering how she might find a way forward. The main theme of the story is planted firmly here: releasing the past is essential to living fully in the present. The stage is set for transformation, and the audience is ready to follow Maya on her journey toward letting go, finding peace, and embracing life as it comes. One afternoon, while walking through a quiet park, Maya met Lena, a gentle older woman who seemed to notice the heaviness in her heart immediately. Lena had a calm and kind presence, and she spoke with a wisdom that was both simple and deep. She asked Maya why she looked so burdened, and for the first time in years, Maya found herself opening up. She spoke of her regrets, her mistakes, and the constant feeling that life had passed her by. Lena listened patiently without judgment, and then, in a voice filled with warmth, she said, "The past is like a shadow. It only grows if you carry it with you. Let it go, and you will find space to breathe, to live, and to truly see the world." At first, Maya felt unsure. Letting go felt impossible. How could she forget the pain and the mistakes that had shaped her? But Lena guided her gently, explaining that letting go did not mean forgetting or denying the past, it meant accepting it, learning from it, and choosing not to let it control her present. Lena introduced Maya to simple but powerful practices. She suggested Maya write down her regrets on paper and then burn them, symbolically releasing them. She encouraged her to try deep breathing and mindfulness, focusing on the sensations of the present moment instead of being trapped in memories. She asked Maya to say kind words to herself, forgiving herself for mistakes and recognizing her worth. Slowly, day by day, Maya began to feel a shift. Small joys that had once seemed impossible returned. The sunlight on her face felt warmer, conversations with friends became lighter, and the laughter she had forgotten how to make returned. Emotional impact grew as viewers see Maya's transformation, her sadness easing, her posture becoming more confident, and her eyes reflecting hope. Maya faced moments of doubt. There were days when the past seemed to creep back, whispering fears and guilt, trying to pull her down. But each time, she remembered Lena's words and practiced the small exercises she had learned. She learned that growth was not instant, and healing required patience and persistence. Slowly, Maya began to reconnect with the people she had withdrawn from, sharing smiles, stories, and moments of joy. Her friends noticed the change, celebrating her small victories alongside her. Her family also saw a new light in her eyes, one that reflected peace and self-acceptance. The story reaches its resolution when Maya organizes a small gathering of her friends in the park where she met Lena. They laugh, share stories, and celebrate life itself. Maya realizes that happiness is not about erasing the past but embracing the present with a full heart. She feels lighter, freer, and more alive than ever before. The moral lesson becomes clear: the past shapes us, but it does not define us, and releasing it allows us to live fully, embrace opportunities, and find joy in the simple moments. The audience is left inspired, seeing that transformation is possible and that they, too, can take steps to let go, forgive themselves, and live in the moment. By witnessing Maya's journey, viewers are motivated to reflect on their own lives and take actionable steps toward emotional freedom, self-growth, and a brighter, more present-focused future.